guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week I'm really excited with the project that I did. It was once again one of those last minute projects. I unfortunately was doing a project that didn't actually pan out. Maybe I'll talk about that in a later video. So I just strapped on my boots and figured out a different project to do. So this week we are going to be making a DIY farmhouse sign. They are absolutely everywhere. I've seen them in Home Goods, I've seen them lots of places, mostly Home Goods because that's where I go. But I made it for less than $2, so great deal. And it wasn't that hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did it. So for starters, I found this free wood palette off of Craigslist in the free category, so I just had to drive and pick it up. So to remove them, we just kind of use this flathead screwdriver to loosen up the staples because there was quite a few, and we just kind of worked at it to try to pry the boards apart. And once we got the boards off, you can see all of the staples that were in there. Kind of scary. So we just hammered them down and pried them up on the other side of the board. Now I had a scrap piece of wood that we're just cutting down to two sides so I could attach two boards together on the back. These nails were giving me such a hard time. I could not get them to go in straight. So what these scrap pieces of wood are doing, the two on the ends are holding the two boards together, and the one in the middle is actually what I'm going to use to hang it on the wall with. After it was put together, I took it outside and sanded it down. It was just a little rough. I didn't really want to make it perfect, just make it splinter proof. Then I wiped it down and let it dry. Here you can see me tinkering around with what I wanted to put on the sign. I originally wanted to use this saying, but the font that I decided on didn't really scream "Love lives here," so I was just playing around. Then I just printed out my template to size and started cutting out the letters. Now you want to be careful here, and on the letters that have a white in the middle, you want to make sure that you cut those out and set them aside because you're going to need them later. And here is the sign on top of the wood piece. I just cut it to the size of the wood piece. Now on the wood piece itself, after I let it dry, I just did one coat of white chalk paint. And then I just placed the template on there, taped it down, and started painting the black paint over the stencil. If you look closely, you can see on the O I had put that separate little piece back in there. Now here you can see me cleaning up the letters. I didn't clean up everything, just, the major mistakes. In this case, perfect is not best. You want it to have a little bit of character. Then I just sanded it down and distressed it just a little bit. And after I dusted it off, this is what it looked like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this project despite the unfortunate events. I am super happy with how it turned out. It turned out even better than I expected it to, because I had my doubts while I was doing it that it wasn't going to turn out and I was going to be without any project for this week. So I'm really happy it did turn out. The area that is put in is not finished. I will show you another project that I'm working on that will complete the area. So we'll actually have a fresh coffee where the fresh coffee sign is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I am sorry that this is kind of a handheld video intro outro. I usually have a tripod, but it actually broke right before filming this video. Very sad. I'm gonna have to get a different one, but it's not a big deal. But I'm sorry in advance for the shaky footage and lack of great angles. But we have a cute puppy. I hope you guys all have amazing weeks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!